In the previous episode, we found Davrin, which is our new Grey Warden friend, and then we made a terrible choice by coming to Minrathous instead of what's that place called with crap, what is that place called? The you know, the Crow area. It's right on the tip of my tongue, which is what's bothering me. But yeah, now we come here and we're gonna try to save the city from a dragon. Both cities are apparently being attacked by an archfiend or a dragon of some sort. So yeah, excited to see how this goes.
I was expecting it to be bad, but
no time to waste. We need to find Nev.
All right, let's get in here. Let's do this thing. Let's see how this goes. We got some baddies. Hello, baddies. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Oh, goodness, why am I playing so poorly? I took like a 20-minute break between the last episode. I went and got some pumpkin pie, you know? Of course I did. Got myself some pumpkin pie. And some eggnog. And honestly, feeling a little bloated. Feeling a little bloaty. Oh my goodness, did I really just like mess that encounter up? That was odd. Here, fine. We'll play this a different way. You, die. You, die. Oh, I missed. You, die. Where's my other companion? Did I not have, Oh, right. No, I said Nev is gonna meet us here. Right. Never mind. I remember now. Let's put Weekend on. Will he auto do it? No. Death from above. That's kind of cool. And then it blows up. You know what? I'll take it. That's pretty good. Cool. All right, where's the dragon? Where is it at? Oh, I gotta do this. Get my loot. Honestly, I should be keeping an eye out for all sorts of stuff here. I have a feeling I'm gonna miss a lot if I don't go exploring. Weird stutter there. It's like shutting everything up in the game. Oh, come on now. I was poking it and it didn't work. You have to shoot it with an arrow, apparently. Or maybe not be as close as I was. Whoa.
We have to stop that thing, or there won't be a Minrathous left to save.
Yeah. Man, if crap, why am I still blanking on the name? Treviso, there we go. I got there eventually. If Treviso is having a similar encounter, this is not good for them. It's like, you know, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. If they apparently have no defenses because they're a merchant city, one, that's a stupid idea. A merchant city would 100% have insane defenses. You might ask why. There's nothing. What? They're not at war, sure, but they need to defend their merchant goods from pirates and raiders and whatnot. Like, yeah, they're gonna have insane defenses there. That's what money buys. If you're a city of trade and money and prosperity, yeah, you're gonna buy defenses. I was thinking about that while I was eating the pie. I was like, wait a second, you know, you have that moment where you're like, that doesn't work. That's not how that works. They would have a ton of defenses. Took me out of it a little bit, but I get it, you know. And I think that Treviso, there was a chest back here when we first came through here, wasn't there? No, it's not here anymore because we got it apparently. Yeah, if Treviso is under attack, you would expect them to be able to defend themselves even just a little bit. But in the game there is not, so a bunch of people are gonna die, and that sucks. But I think this is a better option.
About time.
you knew I'd come.
It's your city too.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right, let's see if I can get its attention.
I'm gonna put a chicken suit on and then, you know, cluck around, flap my arms up and down. Right, yeah. Let's actually go do that. Oh, come on. Throw this down. I'm about to get attacked here, so I'm gonna dive in. Get this guy deady. Your turn. You know what? He just encouraged me. That was very nice of him. Thank you, Davrin. I like you now. I kind of liked you before, but now I like you. You know what? The game is running a bit smoother. So what I did, I'll explain it after.
Chaos, decay, the past in ruin, and the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane.
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it, and you may go.
This seems
Give
bad.
up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creation.
That is a blighted dragon. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be bad. What? Okay.
She's blighted. There's a strange feeling to it. The gods corrupted her.
A strange feeling, you say?
Detective, what should we do?
Well, we came.
Oh, crap. Can I just like... Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to heal from all this? Like... Okay, just keep firing shots off at some of these. Okay, can we, let's go this and that. With that detonation. I like that's kind of derpy. Here, I'm gonna run over here and get this. Please and thank you. Give me that.
Coming in range.
Yikes, that fireball followed me. That's not how fire works. Oh, that was nice. Okay, so shoot the purple. Got it. Toss this out, please. Oh, yikes. Okay. I feel like I'm just rolling around like I'm playing Dark Souls, and that's not really how the game is intending me to play. But we can do it. Alright, hit it in the face. I don't even feel like I could really utilize a lot of my abilities here. I don't have a healer with me because I don't have Bell. I didn't actually think about that. Probably should have brought a healer. Let's dodge. That didn't work. No, that didn't work either. Shoot him in the butt. Alright, let's heal up. It's so annoying that it does that. Like, how am I supposed to run away from that? What the hell? I can't even just run. Yeah, you get out of there. I'm gonna go grab this. That's ridiculous. Yeah, you and your stupid fireball. Which should not home in. Oh my goodness, this is absolute bullcrap. This isn't even fun. Like, I don't even get a chance to play the game. I'm just running for my life. Okay, shoot it in the butt. Does it have a butt weakness? Doesn't look like it. Yikes. Okay, I see its legs. Come on. Shoot it. In the freaking leg. I'm gonna die here because I don't have anything to heal me. I mean, she healed me because I'm... Or does she have a heal? No, she's got the slow time. Which, honestly, I kind of need right now. That is... I see now, BioWare. You are a cheeky designer. He did that little jump on me thing, and you know what? It homed in on me. That is absolutely bullcrap. The game should not be able to have the dragon home in on you. Please run, Rook. Please run. He's got some pustules on his booty. I feel like I need to hit this. I don't even feel like I can dodge that quick, you know? Oh my goodness, with this stupid bullcrap. I feel like I'm doing no damage to him. Okay, I'm gonna die. 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 There we go. I don't have anything to heal me, right? I mean, I could slow time. Oh, why doesn't he have his taunt? Oh, that actually might be a bit of an issue, as I don't think. I don't think I actually have his taunt equipped. Oh no, there's his taunt there. So what's up with that? Okay, we hit him. Please, shoot him in the heart. Over, and over, and over again. Toss that out. I'm gonna die here. Alright, you running away? No. Maybe. Another phase of the fight.
Your strength is needed elsewhere.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's gone, but it's wounded.
I feel like the design of that could be really cool, but in context of the combat of this game, it's just not fun because it doesn't really give you an opportunity to do anything. You're running away 90% of the time. And honestly, when you're playing an action RPG, you don't run away 90% of the time. It's not fun to be running away. You want to be attacking things. You want action, not retreating. And I feel like they really missed on the dragon fight. And I said this earlier in the series. I thought that could be such a cool thing in context of this. But I'm worried about it because I felt like the dragon fights in previous Dragon Age games were really cool and strategic and tactical. It required a lot of focus and pausing and all that, and this just whiffed. I hated that. I actually think that was the worst part of the game so far, where it should have been a pinnacle, and that's a problem. I do not feel confident in the end boss fights of this game if they're going to keep throwing enemies at me that I can't do anything against and have to keep running away from. It doesn't make me feel powerful. It doesn't make me feel like I'm getting to play the game. I'm just running away.
Gillenane will heal it. Then it'll come back stronger. If only we were faster, or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And we have to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
There's another dragon in Treviso. Maybe there's still time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanis. We're on our way.
Spoiler alert, there's not still time. That's why they gave you the choice. It's obvious. It's a normal BioWare thing. The blighted canals. Yeah, that went bad for them. Crap. Because the gods, dragon, blighted Treviso waypoints must be rediscovered. Yikes.
We chased away the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not.
That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows.
Minrathous to say, but Canis is devastated that Treviso was blighted. Look, I made a call. All right, what's our I had to save my people. Yeah.
I swore to keep Minrathous safe when I joined the Shadow Dragons. I had a duty.
Then I hope you understand how we feel.
Oh, I do. Yeah.
We do not fault your loyalty to your people, Rook, but Treviso has suffered. Rook, you know Grey Wardens. Can they do anything about the blighted canals?
Maybe not right away. They'll have their hands full with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
Yeah, we can do that.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Nev, are they all right?
They are.
Then I can focus on Treviso. once we find our footing, the blood of these gods will flow.
On Blighted Wings, the dragon attacking Minrathous has fled on Gil-Ennain's command. That's really hard to say. Thanks to the team's efforts, disaster was averted. Treviso, on the other hand, suffered from the lack of assistance. It was always going to be one or the other. We got an upgrade on our bow, so we get 20% damage versus enemies 20 or more meters away. It's pretty good. Continue. We also leveled.
Dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
Cool. Let us put our point in, right? So we had the 1 point here, duration ability. Yep. And then, it says I had something here, but what's, oh, these are lighting up. Oh, this is probably because I have different runes, right? All of your defensive resistances become offensive damage bonuses on the same type for 10 seconds. I mean, that's not bad. We have light and heavy attacks are no longer penalized versus barrier for 20 seconds. All of your weapon attacks deal cold damage for 20 seconds and deal 50% more damage versus health for 20 seconds. I feel like I blast barrier away, so I'm going to go ahead and swap that one then. Companions. Davrin. He got some points, yeah. So let's upgrade his taunt. So battle cry, effective radius 100%, or cooldown minus 20%. I kind of want to see the replay of that. I mean, it's a pretty big radius. I don't know if I need to double it. I'd rather the cooldown be faster. What's 20% of 36? I'm not going to do the math in my head because then I'll just embarrass myself because I'm not a math guy. So 20, just on Google, % of 36. 7.2. So it would be let's just call it even 7 seconds faster, which, you know, is not negligible, but 100% radius maybe might be better. So then let's look at these other ones, right? Duration 50%. Enemies are taunted. They take 40 fire damage per second. For each enemy taunted by Davrin, he gains 10% bonus damage for the duration of the effect. And then when enemies are taunted, they take 300 physical damage. Yeah, this is like a no-brainer now, because reading that when they are taunted, he gains 10% bonus damage for each enemy taunted. Yeah, we do the radius. We do the radius. There's no other choice there. That was the dumbest, like, that was the easiest choice I think I could have come up with. And duration. Okay. I like having him as a tank. Maybe it'll keep us alive a little longer, especially on a dragon. Harding, she's just kind of popping off here. We'll give her critical damage on her shred ability. And then on a critical hit, this ability's cooldown is reduced by 50%, or if I can get up here. On a critical hit, the shot shatters and sends Titan Stone projectiles in every direction. We're going to do shrapnel. The reason why is because having the cooldown faster doesn't change the fact that I'm using this as a detonation thing. So I still have to wait for the cooldown of another ability. All right, Lucanus. What's this? Why is that purple hardened? The strength of the skill is increased. Oh. So he became hardened because of that choice. And because he became hardened, he lost his soothing potion. How interesting. He also increased so he's just way better against mages. Actually, that's pretty cool that that is the case. All right, I'll take that. Yeah. Okay. Apply sundered, necrotic. It kind of gives a rousing shout, motivating you to act. Blah blah blah. And then eviscerate, detonates overwhelmed. Applies sundered though. I would like to be able to detonate sundered. So I actually feel like that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and increase the strength of that versus barrier. Give it critical damage. When this ability deals critical hit, any active afflictions on the target gain additional stack. Or when this ability deals critical hit, you gain precision. I'm going to take the precision on that one. Cooldown duration. Adds an extra hit, dealing 100% physical damage. Sundered effectiveness 10%, or sundered duration 50%. Let's go Ooh, I don't know. I kind of want to go effectiveness. But I mean, duration isn't bad, but it's going to detonate it. So I don't know. We'll just go duration, I guess. Yeah, it gives me more of an opportunity to detonate it, rather. All right, Nev, what you got, girl? Just 2 extra points here. We could put it in her blizzard. I think that might be not a bad idea, but I feel like going down replenish now, because then I could take her as a healer if so needed. So healing bonus, all that fun stuff. Boom. Okay, back. Yeah, actually I feel quite good about that. But I feel good about our choice. I don't like regret it, and I think that that's important. Because if I regretted the choice, oof, you know, that would be really bad. I feel like I don't want to do this. Let's take a look at the map. We have a quest available there. I kind of want to get to, and it's going to sound bad, isn't it? But I don't feel like doing anything here right now. This place has been ravaged, and you would think I would be like, oh yes, now let's repair it and let's fix it and let's fix the blighted stuff. But wow, this guy looks like what's his face from Princess Bride.
Greetings, friends. Chance Candide at your service.
I'm Rook.
Ah,
What just happened? My game.
And I require assistance.
Okay,
the
that was weird.
blight has piled itself onto the streets, choking off the city. We cannot have it. I will mark where it is worst. Please, go and clear it away. I see a Grey Warden in your party. You must know how to handle blight, Sir Warden.
Just leave it to us.
Gladly.
I think I hit the Windows key and it just like broke my game for a second. Whoops. All right, so we got that. I'm sure we got a bunch of other quests here, but I want to go to World. I definitely want to go back to the lighthouse. Maybe we do that first. New quest available in Docktown. Yeah, let's go back to the lighthouse and kind of see what's going on. Get an update to the main quest, right? Then I think we go back to Minrathous and talk to the shadow dragons and all that stuff. Just kind of see what's going on everywhere. Get updated on this. Like, that was definitely a point in which the oh, where do I have to talk to Solus at? Oh, way over there. Okay. There's definitely a point in which the game has progressed the story, and I'm glad that I did all those side quests, because I'm pretty sure like the basically any of the ones that we did in Treviso would be gone, right? So it's important. Is he? There he goes. Like, is he just gonna sit there and nobody's gonna answer his like meditation?
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Gillenane. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's not just a promise. It's working. It's not just a promise.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the Blighted Dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Knock that off. You're no better, or instead of by your demons. Knock that off.
Stop acting like you're so much better than they are. Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Yeah.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Yeah, listen to yourself. Yeah.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight, but instead you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am, as I have always been, a man, all too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Won't be that bad. I'll worry about that later. Whatever they want.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you.
Yeah.
I believe I can work with that.
You told Solus that you would accept the judgment of others if his plan succeeded.
You will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Was that him accepting us? That was a really nice compliment from Solus. That was like, that's about the nicest thing I think I've ever heard him say.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. Rook, when I was with the Inquisition, I saw some terrible things. But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death. Lucanus stayed behind. He said he'll be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Minrathous, that's for sure.
Yeah, thanks, I know.
Don't remind me. Fewer people injured and we wouldn't have to worry about it coming back.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Look who it
Just
is.
so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the veil? You really trust him?
Trust is a strong word.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right, then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Everybody approves. Everybody loves me. Minus Lucanus. He's not happy with me, I think. But I did the right thing. As it was best, for my character and his choices. We gotta go talk to Davrin. We got these two nerds to talk to. We gotta go upgrade our stuff. That's a whole other thing. Let's go do that real quick if I can. Would love to be able to buy more mementos, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I can do enchantments. Enchantment? Enchantment. The caretaker can now enchant items in your inventory. Collecting mementos excuse me, out in the world will let you upgrade the caretaker's workshop. Man, that pumpkin pie is really not agreeing with me. Bad choice. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power of all weapons you can find or purchase while adventuring. Yeah. So enchant. Okay. What do I have equipped? I've got this bow equipped. What can I do with that? I can give it extra stagger. And this unlocks at rank 6. Okay, I could give it stagger, weapon damage, barrier damage, armor damage. This is interesting. I kind of feel like I just want to go with weapon damage. Like 10% weapon damage is pretty good. Oh, it's now orange? No? Or it's just enchanted. Interesting. What does it cost to enchant? I don't know if I cost anything. Does it cost anything? Can I go back and upgrade my stuff? Let's see about that. So my bow, can't do that. Because why? I don't know, probably just don't have the materials. Yeah, so I have the materials for upgrading this weapon, but it is currently equipped. So you know what? Let's go ahead and level it up. Can't do it again though. Can I upgrade that one? I can. Yeah, let's see. All right, so with them, do they have anything that can upgrade? I mean, I can upgrade his chest piece. Let's do that. Again. And again. I kind of feel like I want to upgrade his shield, though that may not be a great idea. But I have so many upgrades I could do on it, I may as well. All right, what about Harding? I'm not taking Harding. Or maybe I should at the moment, but Lucanus, he's out for the count for a little bit, but I want to bring Nev for a little bit. And Bell, so their stuff is upgraded, which is what I want. I should also do Harding because, well, her stuff is gonna get there. So for me, I guess everything is upgraded. So enchant, right? I guess I just enchant all my stuff. Can I only do one? So if I do barrier damage on this one. No. Okay, so it adds it to that. Okay, well, I'd rather have armor damage on that one, so let's do that. It doesn't seem to be taking anything. So I don't think there's a reason not to. 2 max arrows, air regeneration, or momentum generation. Obviously, momentum generation. I feel like that's a no-brainer. This... Oh, you can only have one of each. Oh, that's really interesting. All right, let's get the stagger on that one. This I can do a lot. Detonation damage, ultimate damage, barrier damage, weak point damage, critical damage. I think weak point damage probably not a bad idea, but I think weak point damage... I actually have to hit weak points in order to do that, but I am hitting them pretty often with my bow, so let's do that. The ring, arrow regeneration, maybe? Max arrows, probably. The helmet, goodness, I don't know. Fire resistance, probably. And the chest piece, let's go electric resistance. Can I seriously do this with all of my stuff? Wait, can I enchant abilities? Unlocks at rank 5. Oh my goodness, that's incredible. You can enchant your abilities too? Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. I mean, I can't fault that. All right, for hers, that's on at 5. Davern's is probably 5. Okay, so they're going to unlock the rest of that at rank 5. I still need quite a lot, so we'll get there. All right, let's go talk to Belle, I think. See what she's got to say.
Okay, Bellara, what's your lead on getting us a Fade expert?
Who are you?
The team.
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a Fade expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Nevada?
How darksome are things? Medium darksome?
About 6.
I see. Bellara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need
Where can I find him?
The Professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Okay. So that's interesting. So we're gonna go to a necropolis where there should be dead things, right? Just like when we went to the ossuary, there should be bones. I'm gonna keep harping on that. All right, can I talk to her? Is she good? She good? Okay, cool. Anything else in here? No, nobody wants to talk to me. That's fine, I guess. We'll just go talk to Harding. Nobody wants to talk to good old Zen about how they're doing and how funny he is about bringing old jokes back.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What's happening in Rivian?
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do.
Whatever.
Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Qun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right, guess we'll be ready.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I hope someone can. We don't want to fight another dragon without help.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Yay. I like this. It's like you finish that big quest thing, and now here's a bunch of side stuff that you have available to do to you. Congratulations. You're going to be busy for a bit again. I like that because now I feel like I can go back to the crossroads. I can explore some more. I can go back to the different vendors, right? Like I can go to the Shadow Dragons vendor. I can go buy mementos from him. I can go rank up the Veil Jumpers if I need to and buy stuff from them. And like I've got all of this stuff now that I can go do, and it feels real nice to have gotten the main mission done just so I can go look for things. Where is this guy? I thought he was up here, but that was just some heartwood. Is he inside? Oh, there's the door. Wow, did not see that.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant to son.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Make sure it behaves. Nah, what are our options here? Where does Hassan come from?
Then where did Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it. Someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
Yeah, then we gotta take those other ones back. Or these other ones are gonna become Darkspawn griffins, and that doesn't sound good at all.
What's the history between Grey Wardens and griffins?
Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle.
That's so cool.
Eventually, war took its toll.
That's some serious, like Warhammer fantasy stuff right there. Like if you like the sound of that, you're imagining like a Grey Warden riding a griffin killing Darkspawn. You would love Age of Sigmar. that is like the epitome of that kind of fantasy. He's welcome here.
Well, a confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum, sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
They deserve better.
Doesn't seem right that they go extinct twice.
Not if I have anything to say about it. You sure you'll have time to help? You've got a lot on your plate. Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Our very own elven gods are ending the world.
That'll endear us to the rest of Thedas. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
I'm not blind. It keeps me awake at night.
Just making sure you know what you're in for.
We're all in for it.
Well, I've been in a staring contest with death most of my life. Haven't blinked yet. What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Well, maybe you need a new menu.
Yeah, maybe we just need to feed the griffin, you know, a lot more protein. Get them all buffed up, ready to go. Is there like a bunch of stuff in here for me to find now that I've opened this area up? I suppose it's possible. I should take a look around. He's got a nice little bed. Wait a second. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that he didn't have like special Grey Warden quilting. It's like, seriously? That'd be very funny if he showed up with like his own blankets and everything. It's like, what? I like to stay on brand. You know, I support my team. It's like, dude. That'd be very funny. All right, where are we going? So we got the Necropolis Hills and the Dragon Slayers stuff. I feel like I want to head to Docktown real quick. We'll take these two nerds. Can I only take one? And that one. There we go. I don't know why it was very weird. So one applies weaken and one detonates it, or did they both apply it? I didn't actually read that. Oh no, he detonates it because I also apply it. Okay, that's good. I can do combos then with them. So the stuttering, it does seem a little bit better between episodes. So what I did is a bunch of NVIDIA stuff. I increased like shader cache sizing and whatnot in the control panel, and it's complicated. If you really are interested in it, you could just Google like Dragon Age Veilguard stuttering, but it's still not perfect, right? So I'm very much looking forward to getting my computer stuff sorted out. It won't happen this week. Got a lot going on, but it may happen next week.
Of course.
All right, let's talk to them. Sell valuables.
Get the city's savior.
All. Have I upgraded yet? We're so close. I just need 30 of those. Unfortunately, I spent quite a few upgrading all my gear, but I feel like that's necessary. I don't want that one. That one's okay. Can't get them there. Can't get the mementos until I upgrade. All right, fine, we're good. Well, that was easy. I have the reputation. I just need the stuff. And right now I don't have the stuff. We do have a quest here to do. Got quite a lot of extra stuff off over here. Defeat the champion. Yeah, we're not doing that right this moment. Although we're getting pretty close. I think when we hit 20, I may go back and hammer in all the champions. This is probably going to give me some stuff to do there. But you know what? Maybe I should. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all the side quests first, and then I'm going to pop these two and see what happens with the quest for that.